Joining us now is Sylvia Mukasa, CEO of Global X Investment. She is also the woman behind the annual Women in Tech Week conference that's currently ongoing. It's a flagship event where African women discuss leadership, tech, entrepreneurship, and digital space. Sylvia, what's stopping African women from scaling up in the tech world?
One of the problems that we are experiencing is the fact that organizations have not put in place policies that should ensure there is a good representation of women, especially at senior level and at board level. So organizations need to have in place policies that ensure women are represented and policies that are inclusive of everyone with a gender lens to ensure that women actually know that they are protected and that they are wanted in that space. Another problem is that there is not enough female faces, and especially when we look at board level, so a lot of women are discouraged. So we need to start having more women put on boards so that their voice is heard, and also other women can look up to them and say, well, we can also get there.
Sylvia, any competitive edge that is quite unique to women in the tech space that is sometimes overlooked?
Okay. One thing, if we look at even how our mothers will furnish a house, for example, they're very creative, they're very imaginative. And that skill is something that is innate in women. We are born with it. So when it comes to designing products, for example, and you have women on the team, you're going to have very good products because there's a lot of imagination and creativity that goes on in terms of how they think and how they would want to design a product, for example.
Sylvia, then briefly, what are the top tips for women who are watching this show now on how they can scale up in the tech world but also thrive in it?
Okay, one of the things is technology is forever changing. So you have to take the initiative to skill yourself and update yourself in terms of what's trending in the technology space. Because once you're up to speed with the skills that are required in that market, then you can compete. Without that, then you tend to struggle and you can't position yourself or think differently from what everyone else is doing. Another thing is to network, and just build your network so that you meet different people.